Aries, welcome to your September 2021 reading. This is a general reading and will not resonate with all of you. So please check your other placements in case you feel it doesn't resonate. I'll start off with a card from this oracle deck and then we'll move on to the tarot reading. So let's get your overall message for September 2021. Overall message for Aries, the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. September 2021. Three cards fell out. Communication is key. Take time to breathe and surrender to the divine. So these are your three messages. Take time to breathe out and communication is key. I think communication is key is the major message for you. But let's get into the tarot reading. So the tarot reading will be three cards as usual. One is your recent past. Second is current energies. And third will be what is coming towards you. So what is behind you, what's going on now, and what is in ahead of you. Okay. So let's find out what happened in your recent past, Aries. Recent past energies for the sign of Aries. The Page of Wands. So fire energy, Page of Wands. Now in the current, what is the current energy for Aries? That's too many cards, so I'll put them back. Current energy is Lovers. And what is coming towards you, Aries? What's coming towards Aries? The Nine of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles is what is coming towards you. Alright, so the end of the deck is the Four of Pentacles. So I think you must be pretty much in the recent past, you had the Page of Wands indicates excitement, wanting to do something, start off something fresh and new. So this was something quite exciting for you in the past. Okay. And you were you had the childlike curiosity and you had this excitement to go ahead and do things. In the present, you have the Lovers, which is a card of spiritual divine love and union. It could even be self-love. So currently you are in this position, and what's coming towards you is the Independence card, the Nine of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. So let's get clarifiers for this. I feel Aries, many of you are going through some sort of a for a while it must have been some sort of a transformation for you, and at the moment it is reaching some sort of a climax or some sort of an outcome which could probably lead to some sort of alignment, a feeling of alignment, but let's see. So please explain the Page of Wands in the recent past for Aries. Please explain the Page of Wands. The Empress. So the Page of Wands expressed by the Empress. Explained by the Empress card. So it could have been, the Page of Wands could have been somebody who is also quite inexperienced in something. They are getting into something for the first time. But nevertheless, this does not fade their excitement. Okay. So you could have been dealing with a very independent woman, or you could have been this energy of very, you could have started off from a very infant stage, and you would have reached the peak, as in started off something new, as in a project or a business or something, even a relationship, and now and in the recent past this could have reached some sort of a fulfillment kind of thing, wherein things were going on really quite well. and reaching a lot of a stage wherein you are employing a lot of people or nurturing others, or even somebody could have been doing this to you. The energies can be reversed. Let's get two more cards. The Empress is also indicative of a mother or a pregnant woman. So it could have been some of you could have been, for some of you, it could have been the beginning of motherhood also, or a family that you started off, or teamwork, working with others for a new project, or expansion of business. So this could have been your recent past. Queen of Wands, yeah. So this is your energy, or it could also be very fiery energy, indicative of fire signs: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So this is a woman who is a visionary, and she just goes and gets things done. So the combination of Empress and the Queen of Wands indicates somebody who is not only very caring and nurturing as in a business owner, but they are also quite a visionary and a go-getter, quite passionate energy. So this resonates with the Page of Wands over here. Let's see why the Lovers card is here. The Lovers. Why is the Lovers here? Six of Pentacles. So you're very much in love with what you're doing, and the situation around you. You are making enough money and you're donating possibly, but this could also be indicative of a soul connection, wherein there is equal give and take and a lot of balance that it brought to your life. It could be that whatever you are earning, it could be a charity that you are doing or supportive of. With the Empress card being here, it could also be indicative of you being very generous towards your partner or your whoever is working with you. But it's also, I think, indicative of a soul connection wherein both of you are nurturing each other, and there is a lot of balance and equal give and take. That is the current energy. Hermit. This relationship or partnership could have forced you to have a look at yourself, a good look at yourself, and probably it is also making you feel a little, what do I say? It could be making you explore those parts of yourself that you have not really explored before, making you feel that making you understand where you have to grow in terms of as a person, or you feel that this relationship probably is not it's not making you physically or materially happy probably, but that's not what you want. That's the least that you want. It's basically making you grow spiritually, since it is a very spiritual connection. It's a soul connection. Let me get one more card. The Page of Pentacles. So this could have been the beginning of a fresh beginning, a beginning of something very fruitful. You could have learned a lot from this person or this person from you, and there would have been equal give and take here. Now what's coming towards you is the Nine of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles, which means that there is probably going to be a separation that is coming along for the both of you. The Nine of Pentacles indicates independent energy. It could also mean that this relationship has pushed your limits, and now you have grown so much so that you understand that nobody needs some sort of a dependency or even a relationship to grow in this world, either spiritually or materially. So it could be it could have made you learn a lot of things, and you are slowly gaining your independence, or the other person is learning you probably would have been in a mentor kind of a relationship. The Seven of Wands. So you are defending something, you are standing up for what you believe in, and the Nine of Pentacles explained by the Seven of Wands. So somebody is asserting their independence, or somebody, both of you have learned so much, or a partnership. If it is not a romantic relationship, then you yourself took a step back to understand what makes you shine, and you have persevered, and you're fighting for what is, or you're asserting what is important for you, as what is good for you as an individual or as a spiritual being. The Two of Cups. So I think it's a soul connection, as I said, and both of you are defending your right. um, from in the eyes of the world, probably this is being defended, this relationship or this connection, most of which the others will not understand, or in this relationship one of you is asserting your independence. Let's see why the Five of Pentacles is here. Five of Pentacles indicates it's opposite the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody feels very lonely and dejected and abandoned and not very confident of themselves. So with the presence of this card, I feel that it is very much in some sort of a separation or a breakup that is impending, or there is this brief kind of separation or brief period of time wherein one of you is feeling quite dejected and dependent on the other, the Wheel of Fortune. So there's going to be some sort of a change in the status quo of the relationship and or the partnership, or you are going to feel this in a relationship with yourself, wherein there is somebody, if it is you dealing with you, then it's going to be some sort of an isolation from the world. The Three of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Three of Pentacles. So you are working. I can see. What I would say is that in the coming days, probably you will be working towards expanding some sort of thing that you already took up in the past. Or maybe this is working along with the others to change a situation of feeling dejected. This Five of Pentacles, I have a feeling, is your inner insecurities, representative of your inner insecurities, which are going to be which are going to be repaired or kind of brought to light, and from growing to a feeling of self-worth from a feeling of low self-esteem. So you're going to work towards that, or somebody, you're going to work along with a soul connection or a team towards expansion of something which will bring you this Nine of Pentacles. So communication is key, as is mentioned in the overall cards, the oracle cards. So communication is key, and you also have to take time to breathe and also surrender to the divine. Let's get a couple more cards to see what other messages universe might have. Three of Wands. So you're waiting for something, Aries, or there is some sort of a delay in the materialization of something that you are wanting to happen. It could be something related to the soul connection that I mentioned, and yeah, the Knight of Wands and the King of Wands. So it's all fire energy, Aries. So somebody is moving from the Knight of Wands energy, wherein they have this passion to do things, and they're moving to the King of Wands, which is a fully mature individual who is fully aware of what they want to accomplish in life. So I feel this is you, Aries. If it is in relation to in relation to a soul connection, then you're going to have some sort of a promotion or some sort of expansion in this whichever connection that you're having with another person, or this is concerning you yourself, a relationship with yourself. So I hope this resonates with you. September is going to be a period of self-discovery and expansion for you, Aries. And if it is a soul connection, then you're going to have some sort of a brief look into yourself in order to mirror your insecurities. Both of you have helped each other quite a bit in growing and expanding your consciousness. so to say, and it's going to make you a new individual. Already have started this process of working together to do this. So I hope this resonates. If it does, do give me a like, share and subscribe, and do let me know in the comments. I'll see you around for the mid-September reading. Bye-bye.